And I am on location at the old Windsor Chamber of Commerce building here in Windsor, North Carolina. Now, this building was built in the 1840s. Later, it was purchased in 1882 by a Freeman, Mr. Freeman, and it was converted into a hotel called the Hotel or the Freeman House Hotel. In the 1880s, it was later called Hotel Pearl, and it ran from 1888 until 1936, and it held 8 rooms and 2 dining rooms. Now, the hotel was renamed after Freeman's daughter, Pearl, because she died here on the property. She's said to be one of the spirits who haunt this place. Now, in the 1930s, the building was no longer used as a hotel. It was then converted into apartment buildings. And in the 1980s, it was deeded to the Hope Foundation and later used as the Windsor Chamber of Commerce. Now, as you can see, it is not being used as the Windsor Chamber of Commerce. Back in 2010, a flood came through and pretty much destroyed the place, but they are in the process of renovating. Now, we came to this location because this week's update is residual haunts, and the stories of hauntings here are said to be of residual nature. Now, we're standing in the hallway of downstairs, and back behind me there are several accounts of seeing a woman walk back and forth from the left to the right, which in your case would be the right to left. She never seems to acknowledge anyone. She just drifts by and seems to disappear. Now, another story is in this bathroom down here. On every Monday, like clockwork, the toilets would flush. People would come in and they couldn't find anybody. Now, how do we categorize this as a residual haunting? Well, what are the characteristics of residual haunt? One is that they never make direct contact. The woman is never said to make direct contact with anyone. She just walks by. 2 is that it works like clockwork. The activity happens on the same day, same time, or same time of year. Like the toilets flushing happens on every Monday. Another one is objects being moved around. That is not said to happen here, but it does not always have to fit every characteristic. Most important one is that they walk through walls where doors once were. Now, this is the door where the woman is said to walk through, and she passes the hall to this alcove. Now, this alcove is just a bare wall right now, but if you look at the original plans, there was once a door here. And as a residual haunt, she would not realize that there was no longer a door. Well, I'm going to go around and take some pictures. I'm running low on battery life. I'm kind of, out here on my own. But we are going to take some pictures, and I will see you all back at the house. Thank you for joining me on this week's update.